Close your eyes, welcome yourself to your practice. And so by closing your eyes, see if you can slowly draw your visual gaze point of visual focus between the eyes. And then we're going to start rocking from side to side. Now, as you are rocking from side to side, see if you can make that bend from the lower back off. So you feel your sitting bones pushing into the floor, and then maybe you're supple enough to bring the lower back to the right and then to the left. And doing this movement may already wake up some sensations around the hips. Just feel how this movement influences your physical sensation. And as we're going from side to side, see if you can extend the rib cage out a little wider from side to side. And notice, because you want to push your rib cage out to the side, notice that you need your belly to do this. You need the force of your belly. You need the engagement of your pelvic floor, and you need the engagement of your belly in order to stick out your ribs. So, on va bouger les côtes à droite et à gauche et sans que tu as besoin d'utiliser ton ventre, ton périnée pour pouvoir faire ça. And bring the hands on the knees. And then we're going to come back to the middle. And then we'll do the opposite. We'll do the other direction. Inhaling hollow, exhaling round. Inhale hollow, exhale round. And now we're going to make movement circles to one direction. Keep your eyes closed. And then slowly start putting more and more attention on your breath. Inhaling, going forward. Exhaling, coming back. And then switch direction. So give yourselves this time to slowly arrive in your body, in your breath. And then we'll stop in the middle. And then we're going to do the same thing, but with the rib cage. So as we started to do the rib cage from side to side, we're going to do the same thing now, but we're going to make circles with the rib cage. So instead of using the whole body to make the circle, we're just going to make the circle with the rib cage. So you feel you need to engage your belly for this, and see if you can keep the weight on the sitting bones and the shoulders. They don't move as much. It's really the middle part of the upper body. Rib cage moving, making the circle. So again, it's not so much the shoulders, not so much the movement in the hips, really in the rib cage, changing the direction. Close your eyes. It asks focus because we're not used to doing this. And then stay in the middle. Take a big deep inhale. Fully out, exhale. Two more. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. And one more. Big deep inhale. And big deep exhale. All right. Now we're going to open the eyes and come and stand up. So we're going to opening up the shoulders, the upper body. Just the shoulders up and down. Slightly on the toes. On the toes. And now just bend your knees. Bend your knees.
Brains, a sound approach to conscious evolution. To experience the effects of this extraordinary
Close your eyes.
stereo headphones are required.
Up, out. Keep going, keep going. Circles. So you switch, one right up, one left up. All right, nice. And come wide stand, just up and down. Simple up and down. Yeah. Nice work. Roll the shoulders back a couple of times. So we're going to bring the hands together like this. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now we're going to change. In, out. In, out. Now see if you can spread your fingers. Super important. Spread them out. In, out. Keep stretching your fingers. Stretch them out. Stretch your hands. Now we're going to do the same movement, but we're going to get the arms away from each other. And towards each other. Spread your fingers. And away from each other. Shake it out. Roll the elbows to the front. Roll them to the front. And middle. Grab to the middle. Use your belly. In. In, and we'll go to the opposite. Open, open, open. Now we're gonna go stay back, and then we're gonna go up, stretch and down. Keep your elbows to the back, up, back, up, keep the elbows back, pull down, up, stretch your fingers, X, pull down, up, stretch the fingers, pull down, pull down, pull down, stretch, pull, pull, up, and pull. A little bit quicker. Pull down. So I'm bending my knees because otherwise I'm out of the camera, but you can just stand straight if you want. Keep pulling the elbows back. Nice. In. And now we're going to make big circles with the arms. Bring the arms up. Make your fist. Yeah? Make your arms super straight. Use your belly. Couple of times, 70 times. Inhale, exhale. Double as quick. 45. Up to 70. 10, 9. Keep the arms straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, nice work, you guys. Just bring one hand on the heart space, one hand on the head, on the belly. Close your eyes. Ah, so we loosened up the upper body, felt in the heartbeat. I hope you guys are getting into your breath. So take a big deep inhale, lift up the arms. Inhale, 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 inhale. Interlace your fingers and then stretch to the side. Inhale, stay here. Exhale a little lower. Same amount of weight on both feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up. Stretch up. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, a little lower. One more, inhale. And exhale, stretch out. Then inhale, come back to the middle. Take both of your arms to the back, interlace your fingers, and stretch out. Open up the chest. And then slowly bend your knees, come bend forward. One more big breath. And then slowly lower the arms and come up. I will put the music a little less loud. Sorry guys, I forgot to put the music less loud, but here I am with my voice. Okay. Good, come to the front of your mat. Widen your feet. Close your eyes for a moment to get your attention into your body. Feel the feet on the floor, widen your toes, mobility in the knees, push the thighs against the bones, roll the lower back down, belly engaged, roll the shoulders back, and then on an inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, slowly lower down, bring both of your hands on the floor. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. Exhale, take your feet back. Come to your plank and stay in your plank. Inhale. Exhale, pull the navel up. Inhale. Exhale, take your knees down and lower down, elbows to the back. Inhale, coming all the way up, shoulders to the back. Exhale, downwards facing dog. 5 big breaths. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. And big deep inhale. Exhale out. Bring both of your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, look forward, open the chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, coming all the way up and lift. And exhale, hands in front of the heart space. All right, so I am automatically in Utkatasana because I want to see you guys. I want you to be able to see me. If you want to be standing straight, that's fine too. Inhale, lift up your arms. Surya Namaskar B. Exhale, take both of your hands next to your feet. Inhale, look forward, open chest. Exhale, take your feet back. Slowly lower all the way down. Inhale, come to your upwards facing dog. And exhale to your downwards facing dog. All right. Take your right leg up in space. Inhale. And then on the exhale, you're going to take your right knee into your belly, into your chest. And then you're going to shift your body to the left with your right knee in. And you're going to bring your right knee on your left elbow. Yeah? Okay, 4 more times. Inhale. Take that right leg up. Exhale, right knee in. Twist, left, touch. 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, belly in. Twist to the left, right knee, left elbow. Coming up. Inhale. Exhale, right knee in, twist, touch. 4. Last one. Inhale, come up. And exhale, right knee in, twist, and touch. Then bring your right foot to the front of the mat and your left knee on the floor. Okay, you're coming up. So this was belly work. So when you're here, right hip back, left hip forward, right heel under right knee, and bring up your arms. Inhale. Stretch out. Exhale, maybe a little bit more to the front. Now, notice that you're probably going to lean more to the inside of your left foot. See if you can balance that out. Go turn the upper part of your left foot, back of your foot, out in order to not collapse here. Yeah? So left hip forward, right hip back, outer right top of the foot more into the mat. 2 more big breaths. Inhale. Exhale, keep the arms up. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Very simple. Place both of your hands on the floor. Take your right foot back to downwards facing dog. Big deep inhale. Exhale. Use your belly. Inhale, lift up your left leg high. Exhale, take your left knee in. Use your belly. Twist to the right, left knee, right elbow. Coming back up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee in. Twist to the right, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, that's the 3rd time. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale, slowly take the belly in, and touch. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, take it in, twist, and touch. Then bring your left foot in between your hands and bring your right knee on the floor and come up. Now, alignment is so important, you guys. So make sure that the left foot is to the left and your right knee is to the right. So you're steady in your stance. Left hip back, right hip forward. Now, make sure that the back foot, the upper side of it, is equally distributed on the floor. Lower back down, belly strong. Lift up your arms, inhale. Exhale. Now I'd like you to activate this whole area. So roll the lower back down, squeeze the muscles against the bones. And as you take 3 more big breaths here, feel that area opening up. And if you don't feel anything, simply lean a little bit more forward in your hips. Keep connecting to your right foot. 1 more big breath. Close your eyes. Feel your body. Then bring both of your hands back to the floor. Take your left foot back. Downwards facing dog. And then walk your hands towards your feet and grab your opposite elbows. Bend your knees, grab your opposite elbows. Bend your knees. Now imagine you have a block between your thighs. Squeeze the block. Squeeze the imaginary block between your thighs. And then feel that that action opens up the lower back. Then look at your feet, widen your toes. So I'd like you to be present in all of your body. And then from there, slowly come up. Now, as you come up, push the heels down, push the heels down, push the heels down. Roll the shoulders back. Take 1 big breath as you come up. Feel the blood flow. So, you guys, I really would like you to get into your own body. So, if you cannot see me very well, that's absolutely not important. A friend of mine, this last Sunday, her computer got broke and she did the whole class on my voice verbal instructions and it went super fine. So you can have your eyes closed all the time. That's very helpful if you want to really feel your body. Okay, next one, we're going to come to the front of the mat, widen your toes, and again we're going to come to a variation of Surya Namaskar B. This time we're going to go to Utkatasana, so bend your knees, touch the floor, inhale, lift up your arms, and then bend your elbows. So when moment you bend your elbows, you're going to be able to push your chest a little bit more forward. Now we're going to inhale, lift up the heels, and then exhale, keep the heels up, bring the arms back. Use your belly. 4 more times. Inhale, lift up the arms, chest open. Exhale, arms back, lift the heels. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift the heels. 2 more. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, lift the heels. And 1 more. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, lift the heels. Then inhale 1 more time, lift the arms, and then lift your whole body. Hop and come on top of your tippy toes. Strengthen. Now this is a balanced posture. Stay on your tippy toes. 3 more breaths. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Inhale, reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, out of the mouth. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, fold down, bring both of your hands on the floor. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. Exhale, take your feet back and lower slowly all the way down, you guys, on the belly. Now we're going to point the feet. Take the arms to the back and then see if you can squeeze your upper arms towards each other. Lift the belly, look down. 5 breaths. 4 and 5. From there, you're going to bring both of the hands next to the rib cage. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, downwards facing dog. All right, lift up your right leg high. Inhale. And then exhale, bring your right foot all the way forward and your left heel on the floor. Coming all the way up. All right, take your left hands on your hips. Left hip forward, right hip back. Left hip forward, right hip back. Both of your hands behind you. Stretch them out. Take one big inhale here. Feel steady in your stance. Close your pelvic floor muscle. Take a big deep inhale again. And then on the exhale, we're going to come and bend forward on the inside of our right thigh. Now, as you bend forward, take your right hip in, right hip in, right hip in. 5 breaths. And then slowly come up. Bring both of your arms up, strong in your back leg. And then from here, we're going to go to warrior 2, meaning opening up the hips. Right arm forward, left arm back. Now, I always want to change my stance. When the warrior 2, the feet go out a little bit more because you want to open up in the hip area. Okay, so what happens a lot in this warrior 2 is that people tend to go over there. Now you want to pull your upper body back. 60% of the weight is on the back foot. Energize your left leg. Roll the lower back down, belly strong. Right knee above your right heel. Stay here. 3 more big breaths. Look over your middle finger of your right hand and roll the shoulders back without puffing open your ribs. So front body short. Relax your jaw and then push your feet down and see if you're able to lift your toes. Because if you are, that shows me that you are using your core, your pelvic floor and your belly. The moment you're gripping your toes, it's more on the periphery of the body, and it just means that you're not stable. You don't have sthira sukha asanam, meaning you're not able to sit in your posture. So if you're cramping, simply come a little bit higher in the hips, and then you'll be able to put more weight on your heels of your foot. Nice work, you guys. I'm aware you've been in here for a long time. Building endurance. Take both of the hands to the front. Take your right foot back. And we're going to go place the knees on the floor. Both of your hands underneath your shoulders. Couple times cat stretch. Inhale, open, shoulders back. And then exhale, rounding. Take your chin in. Inhale, open up, take the shoulders back. Exhale, rounding, chin in. Inhale, open. Exhale, take the belly in, chin in. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Place the toes into the floor. Come back to your downwards facing. And then we'll go to the other side. So lift up your left leg high. And then place your left foot all the way forward, right heel on the floor. So I automatically place my right foot right to the right. So there is space. Take both of your hands on your hips. Take your right hip forward, left hip back. Now, this doesn't need to be horizontal. If you're here, that's fine. But it's not fine if you don't use your core. So engage the core. Take both of your arms up. And then bring your arms back. Interlace the fingers. Feel strong in your stance before you go forward. So connect to the inner right thigh. Paf. That's strength over there. Feel it. Engage with that muscle. Use the belly, use the pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward. 5 breaths. 1. Breathing. 2. Feel all your cells breathing. Your whole body is participating. Push your feet into the floor. Let your toes fly off. Engage your pelvic floor muscle. Use your belly. Relax the shoulders. Relax the neck. 2 more big breaths. Turn the left hip in. Keep the left knee above your left heel. And then keep the power in the legs as you come up. Inhale, lift up the arms. And then exhale, we're going to open up to warrior 2. So get first the tension a little bit out of the legs if you feel I need to do that. And then open up in the hip area. Right hip to the back, left hip to the front. Tuck your hip in. Left arm to the front, right arm to the back. Roll the shoulders back. Look over the middle left finger forward. Tu peux tourner ton hanche gauche à l'intérieur. Essaye d'être sûr que ton genou et ton hanche est sur la même ligne. Je vois pas très bien. Ah oui, 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 mais je vois pas très bien. Moi, je sais que tu sais. Je dois pas dire. Take 3 more big breaths, you guys. Building strength. Relax your jaw. Connect with the inner right thigh. Nice. Super. And then from there, we're gonna go down. Take both of your hands to the floor. Take your left foot back. Come to your knees all the way down. Inhale, upwards facing. Exhale, child pose. Child pose with open knees and arms to the back. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Nice work. Stay in your breath. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. come up. We're going to come to table. Bring your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Right foot outside right hand. And then bring your left knee to the back. Now make sure that you are even in your stance, meaning don't lean to the left, don't lean to the right, be in the middle. And then see if this feels like a stretch. I like to cup my fingers sometimes I don't. It's feel up for you. And then tuck your tail, so not this, but tuck your tail under and then go to the front. Yeah, so that's important. So if you don't tuck your tail under and you go with a hollow lower back to the front, you don't feel something is happening. So you want to tuck it under and then come to the front. Keep tucking it under. Now some of you have a block and then maybe you place the elbows on the block. Maybe you want to place your elbows on the floor. So your right knee can come all the way out. Stay here. And then come up. Now stretch your right leg. Stretch it out. So again, if you need block, take block. One on either side. If you need to bend, you bend. If you are here, then your work is to be able to stretch your leg. If this is easy for you, you go lower and lower. Now, keep that right leg active. Keep your right foot flexed and keep energy circulating in the muscles. Keep the energy. Now, I'm pulling my right hip back. So the right hip goes back in space. The right foot is flexed and the muscles are online. Chest is open. So if I do this, I don't feel anything anymore. You really want to open up your chest, shoulders to the back. Tiny little adaptations can do a lot of difference. Coming up, and then we're going to go to pigeon pose. So opening up the right hip. Place your right knee on the floor. Left leg goes back in space. And again, it helps if you push with your right elbow, you push your body to the left. It helps to even out the posture. It helps to be in the middle. Take big breaths, and then breath by breath, maybe you lower down. Big inhale, big exhale. Now we can also start feeling it on the front side of the left thigh. So roll the lower back towards your left heel. Lean to the left side of the body. Feel the opening front side left thigh. Maybe you can go all the way down. To be honest, it hurts my knee, so I'm not going to do it. And then we're going to bend the left knee. So take the left knee a little bit more forward and then bend it. Then, so you can turn your body the way you need to do it in order to be able to bend, to twist your body to the right. Twist your body to the right. Push the left elbow into the floor. Lift up your right arm. Pull both of your shoulder blades to the back. So this shoulder actually goes to the back. And then maybe you grab your foot. Now, as you grab your foot, push the foot to the back. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. And then you come out of the posture. Come on your left knee and stretch your right leg behind you. Stretch it out. All right. Left foot forward. First of all, be in the middle. And then maybe go down. So make sure, Agnieszka, that your foot is more in and your knee is more out. This is for everybody important. Often the foot goes out and the knee in. You really want to have the foot in and the knee out. Yeah, that's it, Femke. And then as you're here, you can start slowly, bit by bit. Daniela, that's it. Yeah. Slowly, you can take your right knee more backward in space. So the front side of the right thigh will open up this way. And then from there, we're gonna go, go and stretch out the left leg. So again, make sure that the chest is open. And then from there, we're going to bend that left knee and we're going to bring the left foot to the left for pigeon pose. And again, use the pressure on the elbows to align yourself. So automatically, because we have our left leg bent here, we tend to lean to fall to the left side of the body. So push your left elbow a little bit more into the floor to push yourself more to the right, so you're in the middle. And then from there, turn the lower back towards your right heel, and then feel that the opening is nicely opening up on the front side of the right thigh and maybe on the left hip as well. Now start breathing, opening up your chest and connect to the tops of your right foot. So spread your toes of your right foot, push the skin of the back of your right foot into the floor. Activate your right thigh, turn the right thigh to the middle, and then connect to your hip and all the muscles around your hips and feel that minimalistic pressures leaning into certain angles of your body will open up muscle groups. So play this little dance with your own body in this limited space of the posture, and then feel how you can manipulate the openings in your body. Nourish these openings with big breaths. Alright, now from here, come up and bring your right knee a little higher. Bring your left knee maybe a little bit more out, and then bend your right knee. Now roll the right shoulder to the back. Lift up the left arm, right shoulder to the back. Now maybe you can bend your right knee and grab your foot. Maybe not. That's fine. Feel how far you can go. You can just be here. That can be a nice stretch. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. You don't need to go anywhere. Just close your eyes. Be with your breath. The rest is done for you. And then you let go. Come and lean on your right knee. And then stretch your left leg behind you out. All right, so here we are, well prepared for Hanumanasana. Hanumanasana, maybe you remember, it's the Hanuman, the monkey, liberating the queen from the island Sri Lanka, making a giant leap from India to Sri Lanka to save Ramana. So you're gonna get your right foot forward. Maybe a block, maybe not. Block is handy. Bolster, very handy as well. But I'll do it as if I don't have them for people who don't have them. So, take your right foot forward, left leg back. Shovel your right foot forward, flex your right foot. Now remember, you want to pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Right hip back, left hip forward. So if you have a block or a bolster or anything, you can place it underneath and then you can sit on it. Big breath. Just close your eyes and be in your body. We want to avoid this posture so many times because it's so confrontational. It's not an easy pose. Woo, that's why we should do it every day. All right, slowly come up. And remember, people who are easily able to do it are not more happy people, you guys. So it's not about that. It's really more actually about creating the power, the courage to do something almost impossible. And the fact that we are willing to do it creates stamina in our system to do anything that's challenging in our lives. So we simply use our body to train the muscle of resilience, courage, willpower, and all these nice human qualities we can develop. So really, it doesn't matter where you are. The fact that you're doing it here with me right now, that's what it's about. All right, let's go to the other side. Left foot forward. And then we'll slowly take it until where the body lets us. Allowing, opening, surrendering, observing, breathing. See if you can, if you have your eyes closed and you found yourself in a certain position. So you feel like, okay, this is the position where I stay, this is a position where I can comfortably open up. If you found that spot for yourself, see if you can close your eyes and then completely give yourself to your breath. Give yourself to your breath with your attention. And then if you feel challenged within your body, it's like really hurting or something, see if you can go to the detail in your body where it's exactly painful or stuck. And then slowly come out of the posture. Come on your knees. Bring both of your hands on your heart space. Close your eyes and take 3 breaths. Breathe in your heart space, front, side, and back. Honor your thoughts, honor your sensations. Don't push anything away. And then from there, we're going to come lie down on the back. And lift up your knees, your legs, turn around your feet. Into both directions. And then we're going to take the right knee in, the left leg forward. Take it in. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Use your belly, lower back into the floor. Inhale, exhale. Very slowly, yeah? Using the thighs of the leg. And then we'll take a change. Left knee in, right leg up. Lower back into the floor. Use the belly. Inhale, exhale. Five more. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3. You can put your head on the floor. 4 and 5. Very nice. Bring, if you're not in your period, if you are in your period, you want to lie like this. If not, we're going to bring the feet behind us. Stretch your lower back. And then bring both of your hands on your lower back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And lift up. Lift up. Stay there. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Very nice. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Keep squeezing your legs together. Use your belly. 3 more breaths. And then slowly come down. Very nice work. Place the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall wide open. Bring your hands together at the back. I'm gonna lay here for 5 big breaths. Relax your groin and your legs. Breathe into the belly. Close your eyes. Very nice. So grab a sweater, grab a blanket, and come to your Shavasana. Come lie down. Stay close to your physical sensations. Feel the tingling of the body. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Gaze in between the eyes.
आद्यम् उद्गीतं मान्दरम् आद्यम् उद्गीतं मङ्गलम् आद्यम् उद्गीतं मङ्गलम् आद्यम् उद्गीतं मन्दलम् आद्यम् उद्गीतं मन्दलम् आद्यम् उद्गीतं मङ्गलम् आद्यम् उद्गीतं मङ्गलम्.
So take your arms to the back, push the feet forward, take a big stretch. So slowly come back to seated. So let's end this session together with three full ohms. Before we do the ohms, we're just going to loosen up the neck. So if you're sitting in tailor seat, close your eyes. I'm going to make 3 circles to the right and 3 circles to the left. And we arrive back into the middle, placing the hands on the heart space. Thank yourself for doing this practice. You could have just just as well could been watching Netflix at this very moment. You took the decision to be here with us all together, taking care of our five bodies. Take a big deep inhale. Om. 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 Namaste.